The 2020 McLaren GT by Novitec. As McLaren's first dedicated Grand Tourer, the GT combines the best of all worlds, boasting supercar-like performance to go with an interior that's brimming with all the fine things money can buy. Novitec's latest aftermarket program is dedicated to the McLaren GT, and, in keeping with the company's reputation as a tuner par excellence, owners are treated to an exterior touch-up, a new set of wheels, and an engine upgrade that successfully dials up the GT's power and performance capabilities. This is a McLaren GT that's tuned to the nines. What kind of exterior bits did Novitec add to the McLaren GT? Novitec is the master of adding subtle carbon aerodynamic pieces that look a lot more impressive once the whole kit has been installed in the vehicle. In the case of the McLaren GT, the overall look of the supercar post-upgrade is striking. The front section, for example, looks far more striking with Novitec's chin spoiler installed in the supercar. The carbon surrounds on the outer air intakes also add a touch of exclusivity to the proceedings. The spoiler aids in improving downforce in this section of the car, while the carbon surrounds help improve the airflow that goes directly to the radiators and the front brakes. The carbon scoops on the air intakes located at the side section of the GT carry similar functions, only there the air goes straight to the car's engine. Over at the back, a three-piece carbon rear spoiler is added to the production spoiler, improving the GT's rear axle downforce. These aerodynamic components are more than just vanity upgrades. They're very much needed to complement the increased power coming from the GT's 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. Obviously, a Novitec tuning program wouldn't be complete without a fancy set of new wheels. In this case, the German tuner rolled a set of ridiculously gorgeous MC3 wheels that come courtesy of noted German wheelmaker Vossen. The wheels measure 20 inches in the front and 21 inches at the back, and are wrapped in high-performance tires. What kind of engine upgrade did Novitec prepare for the McLaren GT? Novitec's engine upgrade program isn't complicated. The upgrade is all done through a computer and it's capable of unlocking 707 horsepower and 526 pound-feet of torque. Considering that the GT's V8 engine produces only 612 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, the improvement in output is significant. Do the math, and the difference in power between a standard GT and a Novitec tuned GT adds up to 95 horsepower and 61 pound-feet of torque. Performance improvements should also be expected. With the upgrades in place, the Grand Tourer is built to be able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.0 seconds. That's 0.2 seconds faster than the standard GT. Top speed also increases, though not by much. The standard GT can hit 203 miles per hour while the Novitec tuned GT can go faster, maxing out at 207 miles per hour. If anyone's still questioning the supercar status of the McLaren GT, Novitec has emphatically answered that. On the suspension front, Novitec is also offering sport springs tailored to the aforementioned set of Vossen wheels. The sport springs lower the ride height of the two-seater by about 25 mm, or a full inch. How much does the entire cost? Like most of Novitec's tuning programs, there is no set price on how much the entire kit costs. That's largely due to all the available personalization options that are at your disposal, specifically when it comes to how you want to dress the interior of the GT. That said, these kits aren't cheap, so expect to still pay north of $20,000 if you're interested in availing Novitec's program for the GT. Final thoughts. I get it that a lot of people don't think the McLaren GT is a true supercar. Part of that is McLaren's decision to tout the GT as a Grand Tourer more than anything else, but all of it is just semantics. No matter how McLaren describes it and no matter what people think of that description, the McLaren GT is a supercar. And like every supercar worth its salt, the McLaren GT is ripe for aftermarket upgrades. For its part, nobody needs to tell Novitec about performance cars worthy of its time. The McLaren GT fits the bill of one, and, in true Novitec fashion, the German tuner was quick to acquiesce with an aftermarket tuning kit developed specifically for the McLaren GT. More important than that, this tuning kit hits all the right spots in what GT owners would want to see from an aftermarket program. From aero panels to software upgrades, Novitec checked all the boxes to the point that you don't need to ask anything more out of what you're getting. Love it, a proper upgrade for a proper supercar, visually stimulating. More power equals more fun. Leave it, some might want more. McLaren GT is already potent on its own, price could be high.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.